half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Messy. The time right now is 5 minutes after the hour. Y'all, Gary has the tea, some messy tea in the glue today. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday. A beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Rickey Kodak Black is back, y'all. I don't know if he ever left or not. And they called him KB, but listen, oh my God. Rickey, he done something. I know you may have tried to attempt to do something like this. And if you haven't, Rickey, I know you will, honey. It's being reported, y'all, that rapper Kodak Black paid y'all the rent for the rest of the year, y'all, for 28 families, honey, in the projects facing eviction. Now, he said 28 families was about to get evicted for being behind on their rent a few months. He said, I paid what they owed and also paid their rent, honey, for the next few months. So they good, y'all, for the remaining of the year. And he put, I am a project, baby, and I do it for the projects. He said, people relying on just enough cash to survive, unquote.
That's nice.
Isn't that nice? Can't beat God's giving, no matter how.
No matter.
You try.
Isn't that nice? Oh my God, that was so nice. Isn't that nice?
It was all
do
people
that?
in the projects?
Yeah, he said because he's a project baby and he
They
did
all
it for the
Section
people.
8?
I don't know. The Section 8 or what?
It
But
don't matter.
how much they rent?
That's good. I mean, that's nice because that's about probably $700-800.
Yeah, you think for all 28 people?
I know
If
the
it's Section 8, yeah.
Lord. Do. We'll make a way. Yes, he will. I know the Lord. We'll make a way. Oh, yes, he will.
Yes.
I'd be glad if you just go ahead and accept your damn calling, honey. You just go ahead, honey.
You better give birth to that blessing, Rickey.
Yes,
Come on.
Lord,
You sound like you
please.
in labor over there.
Maria, he'll make a way for me.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
He will see you through.
Yes, honey, you need to go ahead.
I know, Lord. We'll make a way. Oh, yes, he will.
Yes, he will. Glory. Hallelujah. Moving on, honey.
Gary, Gary, I need to preach, Gary.
You need to just go ahead on and preach it. That doggone preacher that just got beat down, honey, preaching, honey. You
Yes.
go ahead and preach it. You got all of the jargon, the lyrics. You got all what it needs, honey. Just go ahead and get you a nice little suit, honey.
He will.
And you got
Yes,
the Cadillac.
he will.
Moving on, Hal. Another celebrity news, y'all. A woman is claiming y'all to be Kim Porter's niece, baby, is suing Diddy for wrongful termination, and it's being reported y'all that he may go to the pen, y'all. Now they're saying y'all that Sean Diddy sued for firing his nanny y'all after she got pregnant out of wedlock. Now, according to TMZ and the legal doctors, saying y'all that a woman referring to who identifies herself as Kim Porter's niece is suing Diddy, TriStar Sports, and others, y'all, claiming that she became a full-time nanny to Diddy's twins after Kim passed away, y'all, back in November 2018. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Jane said she was then fired 2 years later when she requested maternity leave. Now, she claimed the day after Kim passed away, Diddy asked her, y'all, now listen to what he did. He asked her, honey, to live in his estate and become a full-time nanny to his twins, Jesse James and Delia, adding, y'all, that she was responsible for the twins' 24/7 care. Now, Jane said, y'all, that she got pregnant back in August of 2020 and told Diddy, y'all, that she needed to take maternity leave, but says Diddy was infuriated and terminated her employment, honey, around the time that she was set, y'all, to begin her time off. Now, she also claimed, y'all, she was told through Diddy's rep that she was canned because she was pregnant and unmarried, which purportedly set a bad example, y'all, for his beautiful twin daughters, unquote. And that kind of was a bad look, though, y'all, because how do you get pregnant, honey? You know, she was unmarried. Who did she get pregnant
Not
with?
Diddy
Okay,
saying
wait.
you bad for not being married. Not Diddy.
Yeah, because was he married to any of his baby? Was he married to their mom?
No, not. But but that woman was working for him. No, how did she get pregnant? Because she was working 24/7. Who's she pregnant for? So people are speculating it might be Diddy's baby. I don't know. So
Is
allegedly.
that what people allegedly?
Yeah, because how do you get pregnant and you working 24/7 and you couldn't leave the house?
Well, maybe that was one of the things she was working on.
Oh my Lord! So Rickey, do you think that? We work in an at-will state. So I don't know where Diddy lives. Is there an at-will state? Because he couldn't just fire her because he wanted to. Because if that's not an at-will state, she has the right, you know.
Probably got frustrated because with her taking maternity leave, who's going to look out for the twins? And
Exactly.
I'm not justifying what he did, but
that makes sense.
Yeah, I can kind of see where I'm dependent on you to take care of the kids, and you take the maternity leave and probably got mad or whatever. And then it just depends on what your relationship is with the nanny. It depends on temper and temperament and all of that kind of stuff. You get all that stuff mixed up, and it could go bad real quick, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's, you know, like, hey, you know, I'm expecting probably in 6 weeks I'm gonna take maternity leave, you know, and get some, you know. But if you just like, hey, I need to take maternity leave, and then tell them you was pregnant, I don't know what the situation was, but I just hate that, you know. Especially when you know, and it don't even be more about the job; it's about the relationship and her bond with the twins.
Yeah,
you know, because she practically raised them. You know, you got somebody to raise your kids or whatever. You know, they're gonna have a bond forever, and that's sad. That's the hurtful part, how it affect the kids.
Well, poor thing, y'all. But we're gonna pray for her, honey, that she get to have her baby and get her a job being a nanny for somebody else. Then, and she got her baby with her too. So, because Diddy, I mean, he should have had a backup. Though, look like he should have a backup. I don't know, but nevertheless, honey, we're gonna follow that story and see, honey, just go get her coins or not, honey. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is pool party. On the high end, you say pool party, and on the low, you say beautiful light blue. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all, give it up for Gary with the T.